Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of, this is the whole entire month of April 2019 healing reading. So because of the messages I've been receiving, the emails, especially the readings, I have been guided to pull from the Heal Yourself deck by Ina Segal and to provide a message of healing. We are in the number 4 month of the year. This is a time of safety and security. It is about loving those whom love us and giving thanks to Spirit for guiding us in the right direction. If we are not going in the right direction, this is a time to ground yourself and to take time to heal, especially for this Gemini energy. Prior to the video, to save a little bit of time here, I laid out a circle spread using the Heal Yourself deck. And in the center of the circle spread, this particular Gemini energy is starting out April in the first week and a half with the energies of beauty. Beauty is the energy of kindness and warmth, patience and understanding. So in the thoughts position of the circle spread, in the first couple weeks of April 2019, we have a Gemini who is feeling the energies of alchemy. So the energies of alchemy are when we are to take our very passionate energy after or during a very challenging experience and to set goals in place of all that. Take what you have learned and apply that energy into a life purpose journey. So this is a time for everyone to think about their own solid foundation, to ground themselves, to get set up for the year of 2019. What is my life goals? What are my goals and intentions for the future? What is my life's path journey? What was I sent here to do? There's a Gemini who could either be this kind and warm energy, or they have been in connection with this kind and warm energy. And it's been a challenging experience. And Spirit's saying now is the time to really think about taking the energies of that challenging experience and putting that energy instead into a life purpose. Now, a life purpose is, again, what we were sent here to do. Bake bread, grow flowers, whatever our own small little purpose is, or as big as starting our own business because of what we've been guided to do. That is the goal for a lot of people. That's going to help us to get in a more safe and secure home environment and to have the strength to heal in the area of love, or to maybe create a foundation to build love upon, is what I'm hearing. Now, in the relationship sector, representing the first 2, maybe 2.5 weeks of April 2019, this Gemini is receiving the energies of letting go. Spirit is saying the situation has served its purpose. It was challenging, but now it's time for you to set new goals and intentions for the year of 2019. In the next 3 weeks, or I should say the first 3 weeks of April 2019, a lot of people are just being given the energy in their creative aspects of the circle spread, the ability to self-love, to no longer judge yourself because of a situation, no longer judge another. It's about freeing yourself from judgment altogether by focusing on your life's path. So maybe your grandmother taught you how to crochet, and now you could learn by watching YouTube channels and all the wonderful things we have at our fingertips to create something using that material and that process. And then maybe creating something you can sell on Etsy, Amazon, all these free internet platforms. I do feel like we're all being guided to really focus on what we were sent here to do, and not to allow the noise of human nature around us to knock us off balance, to bring us out of our path in some way. So whatever was challenging, it is time to let go, and to know that if you sit in judgment of yourself or someone else, you could very well cause illness. I've received so many people who have finally dropped all their baggage, and this illness they couldn't shake finally gets better. So it's about just kind of laughing at the innocence of human nature and saying, okay, I learned from this experience, and now I know that that experience has served its purpose in my journey. So in the actions position, It's about thinking about what may have very well been a soulmate connection, a kindred connection, or a karmic connection. A soulmate is a person who offers growth and expansion in our lives. They teach us about ourselves, and that's why we connect so well, as they were meant to come in to help teach us about ourselves. They may or may not be a partner, but they were an important part of our journey. And that's why Spirit's saying, don't judge yourself or this other person. Be thankful that you met that person and know that you probably will again someday. But now it's time to move towards your goals and intentions, because this situation has served its purpose. So emotionally, in the next month, or even by the end of April 2019, this Gemini is recognizing the energies of abandonment and neglect, like a lot of people. Now is the time to recognize what you learned about yourself through another. Even if it was a challenging experience, it's time to free yourself from any form of judgment, to let go, and to move towards your soul purpose. Subconsciously, this Gemini has the pay attention to the signs. So if you don't know what your soul purpose is, think about what you've been drawn to throughout your life. Think about, if I could do something I really enjoy each and every day, woodwork, pottery, and I could start my own business, that is your soul purpose. That's what you are being guided to do in this lifetime. So subconsciously, now is the time, Spirit's saying, that we will try to guide you via songs, movies, books, seminars, something you see on the phone. Just pray to Spirit for guidance, pay attention to the signs. Maybe you can find a class, a course, something in the community or at a university, or again, just watching a YouTube channel and teaching yourself, but recognizing what your soul purpose journey is. Because day to day, that's what Spirit's saying. We want you to recognize your reason for being here. That's what's going to offer you the energies of safety and security when it comes to your home and or financial situation. So in your inner strengths position, Spirit is giving this Gemini the patience energy and is saying, now is the time to give someone or something some space. They may have felt like a soulmate, but it was a challenging experience that now needs to be let go of. So in a 3-card summary to my right, with the same Heal Yourself deck, Spirit saying, in the first week and a half of April 2019, how teachable are you when it comes to negative thoughts, negative actions, self-sabotage in any way? Now take a challenging experience to create new goals and intentions, as a situation has served its purpose. And even though you or someone else was kind and warm, it's time to free yourself from any form of judgment that could cause illness. It's time to take action to recognize that this person was meant to teach you more about yourself. So give that person some space and heal from some form of hole in your soul by putting your energy into a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, okay? Now, in the next 2 to 3 weeks of April 2019, again, we have self-sabotage, self-judgment. It's time to decide between a dangerous situation and an exciting and fulfilling situation. Right from wrong. Healing yourself from abandonment and neglect. Know that throughout the month of April 2019, Spirit's saying, we are bringing you help from above. We are watching the actions you are taking. We are listening to the prayers you are making, and we are helping to guide you into a path of peace, joy, and happiness by focusing on your life's purpose. By recognizing old cycles, patterns, and or behaviors when it comes to some form of self-sabotage, and now to apply what you have learned. For some, this was the result of your upbringing. And this is happening for a lot of people. So I'm going to clarify these messages by bringing in the Oshizen Tarot, Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, for this particular Gemini energy during this general reading. Yeah. So we have a Gemini with the moon energy of illusion and confusion. Am I not pretty enough? Am I not attractive enough? What is in the path that lies ahead? Well, we only know when we create that for ourselves. and April is the month to do so. So be kind and warm and laugh at human nature, but forgive yourself and move on. Now is the time to free yourself from illusion and confusion and to move into the direction of your life's purpose. In your thoughts position in the next 2 weeks, this particular Gemini may have a breakthrough. They may take this passionate, challenging experience and write a book, write some poetry, put that poetry into a contest, sell that book via Amazon.com. Finding a breakthrough because they're freeing themselves from a challenging experience. And because this person in their relationship sector, especially with others, they have mastered this challenging experience. They can now let go and understand that a connection has served its purpose, and it's time to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities whereby Spirit is trying to guide me into the correct direction regarding my life's purpose. So in the first 3 weeks of April 2019, it's about slow movement, taking your time, not judging what you're creating, not judging others, but just keeping your heart open to the humor in human nature. Now in your actions position, we do have a Gemini that is comparing one situation with another, or one person with another, or should I or shouldn't I? It's like they're up in their head conflicted. I thought this was my soulmate, but I now understand that this person has offered me growth and expansion, and that they may not be my life partner, but that they brought me a challenging experience that taught me and helped me to heal. So emotionally, by the end of April 2019, this Gemini is receiving the energies of the Queen of Wands, excited to set goals and meet goals, to keep their heart open to what it is they are creating for themselves moving forward. For some Geminis, they may feel a little bit neglected by a very passionate, intense, hardworking, focused, feminine, older fire sign, maybe in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. They're judging themselves because of a connection to another, that there has been the energies of abandonment and neglect around. That's what caused this to be a challenging experience. But keep your heart open and understand that this was a lesson to help you to master your journey, to discover your life's purpose. Subconsciously, Spirit's saying, pay attention to the signs of synchronicities. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Wow. So as you let go, the Wheel of Fortune is moving you into a path that is going to be more abundant and secure. Day to day, focus on your life's purpose, your reason for being here, and you will come to recognize that the energy you are putting in is starting to come back. So Spirit's giving you the strength to be patient as you hope, wish, and pray on what could be someday. And their advice is to give someone or something some space as you make a breakthrough as to how to master your own personal journey, to heal from abandonment, neglect, or a challenging experience. Someone may be your soulmate, but they may not be your life partner. Usually when it's a challenging situation, it's someone who came to teach us about ourselves, and then we were kind of just left sitting there because it's time to recognize, in this case, the energies of self-sabotage. But Spirit is listening to this Gemini's positive thoughts and prayers as to what they want to manifest next, and they are helping this Gemini to be fine with the ordinariness of life, with the calming down and grounding oneself, with the coming up with the supplies and the crafts and watching the YouTube channel and giving themselves an hour or two every evening to just turn off the TV, light a candle, play soft music, and write, draw, paint, do music. That is what's going to heal this Gemini from the energies of self-destruction. It's like you're going to be allowing yourself to fall into what truly fulfills you. And for some Geminis, they're going to be letting go of a situation that in turn puts them in a very financially and abundant, secure and stable situation, because as this Gemini starts to make the right decisions and frees themselves from whatever this challenging experience is, wonderful blessings come their way. So hope, wish, and pray to Spirit, not for a situation to transpire a certain way, because we don't have control, but pray to Spirit to guide you in the correct path. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities as you are recognizing that it's time to honor the truth of who you are and let go of a situation that no longer serves its purpose. Spirit's here to guide you towards what will serve its purpose in your life. So now is a good time to pay attention to your dreams in the month of April 2019. Pray to Spirit before you go to sleep. Please show me signs and synchronicities when it comes to my soul purpose, or when it comes to this idea that I'm trying to create to bring more stability into my life, financially, most importantly. They're saying you and your loved ones are safe. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Have confidence to know that you will find you're on the right path in the next 3 weeks if you follow this spiritual advice. Let go of any fears you have now so that you can allow your energy to heal by standing strong in and with your self-respect. Spend more time outdoors in the next month, and remember, positive thoughts will create positive results, especially when it comes to discovering and working on and creating your life's purpose. So your prayer says, thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and for helping me to enjoy a wonderful, restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, my guide, and my healer. Please allow me to understand this situation on a spiritual level and give me guidance. So now is the time to free yourself from any negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives of others, and to instead focus on the importance of your own personal journey, as Spirit's going to try to lead you into the correct direction. Pay attention to your dreams. All right. If you would like a personal reading, I am available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the 15-minute spring special for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and God bless.